This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Commodores will kick this away to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Tennessee's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And in first down, they go right back to him. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The ball's with 1st and 10 here.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch! He stopped at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Hit as he released it. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Let's see if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They'll try to run for the first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. Offense cross that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Gives it to the back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. It's second down and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Roche. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. And the Commodores will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Erickson. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Volunteers looking to keep this drive moving.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll use the ground game here. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And they get the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up on communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's low. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Erickson. Pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. And now the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Likely to be the final play of the opening period. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Commodores will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Roche. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking tackles.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Commodores will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. That is an impressive start for an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Hunter has been very busy so far, and they finally convert here on third down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. to get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Roche. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Scanning the field, it's Erickson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Forward go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and it's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Fowler. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Ball's hustled to the line. On the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Pass caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Scanning the field. It's Erickson. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. They finally make the stop, but it's 1st and goal at the 5. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here's the option play. Keeping it on the ground here. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. QB keeper all the way. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So a field goal attempt coming up now. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. And the Commodores will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Vols will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Commodores will have to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner is brought down. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The Vols come up to the line in the hurry up. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. They'll give it to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Commodores starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Roche. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's a target, and it's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Commodores will have to kick this away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
But it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Volunteers will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Receiver in motion now. A play action, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right from the line, playing with tempo now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Grab near the sticks. It's Fowler. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Back's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Erickson. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The Balls bring their punt team onto the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Bringing pressure. Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's low. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And the Commodores are in the red zone. QB keeps it himself. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll run it here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Well, the energy really building now, but be careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up. And they'll give it to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. No huddle now for the offense.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show in a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
They keep him guessing with a run. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense success the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. That's an important first down on that running play. Back to throw. It's Erickson. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. He'll hand it off.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He fires it down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage seat brings down the returner. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Back to pass. It's Erickson. And this one is caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Barnes hustled to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
He's spinning out of the tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Play action here on first down. That is broken up and incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Football's loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Roche. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. 2nd and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. The tight end has got it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. This passing game is on fire today.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they'll set up with a PA2. Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's Erickson. Short throw that makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The ball's come to the line in a hurry-up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. He keeps it on a design run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks like he's going to run it. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Commodores.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air. It's Erickson. Quick throw testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. And the balls will come to the line. Looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. They break the huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And then they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. The quarterback just takes a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.